Trucks lining up by the hardware store. Trucks lining up by the hardware store. Quiet air before the storm breaks. Dust settles on the hood of my Ford. Friday night lights cutting the dark. Whole town sitting on those metal roads. Roots run deep in this hard clay dirt. We shout until the cracks open. Until the sky cracks open. Nothing feels as big as this. Under the iron and the white heat. Under white heat. Main Street closes when the clock hits 6. Signs flip around on the glass doors. Old man Miller wears his 84 rings, watching his boy take the hand off now. Watching his boy take the hand off now. Blue denim leaning on the chain link fence. Friday night lights cutting the dark. Whole town sitting on those metal roads. Roots run deep in this hard clay dirt. We shout until the cracks open. Until the sky cracks open. Nothing feels as big as this. Under the iron and the white heat. Under white heat. Front porch swings are empty tonight. Grandpa says the winds don't change. Only the names on the back of the shirts. Generations built on these yards. Handshakes and heavy lifting. This is the ground where we stand. Friday night lights cutting the dark. Whole town sitting on those metal roads. Roots run deep in this hard clay dirt. We shout until the cracks open. Until the sky cracks open. Nothing feels as big as this. Under the iron and the white heat. Under white heat. Small town soul. Under the iron. Town soul. Don't let the fire go out. Just keep driving home. Yeah. Counter is thick with the gray of the years. A layer of skin the room has grown. I trace a line through the fine silt where the jars of salt used to sit. Where the jars of salt used to sit. The cedar smells of old rain, and the hinge is fixed in its jaw. Fixed in its jaw. The gate is orange with the slow rod of iron, tethered to a post that has started to lean. Out on the ridge, the stadium lamps burn like cold white eyes above the pines. We wore the blue denim. We wore the blue denim until the elbows frayed, holding the weight of a name we never chose. It is a hit thing to watch the world go quiet, to see the landmarks pulled back into the soil. The valley is folding its hands, folding its hands. The valley is closing its eyes. My father's hands are mapped with the same red clay that stains the hem of his work coat. He does not speak of the mill shutting down. He only watches the crows in the dead oaks, waiting for the wind to shift the rafters. Everything hewn by a steady grip is being smoothed by the breath of the seasons. The stone is soft under the moss. The water is high in the creek bed. Carry it down. carry it all down. It is a head thing to watch the world go quiet, to see the landmarks pulled back into the soil. The valley is folding its hands, folding its hands. The valley is closing its eyes. The dust is settling on the glass, a thin veil between the then and the now, and walk out into the cooling air.
Digital clock is glowing blue against the bedroom wall. A hum of a world I don't quite know echoing down the hall. But in the corner by the lamp sits the walnut cased AM, a dusty box of copper wire that knows just where I've been. Turn the knob until the static starts to breathe inside, searching for a ghost of us beneath the Kansas sky. The stars are leaning low tonight, the air is thin and cold, but the needle's finding silver in a frequency of gold. Oh, you're the midnight signal coming in from far away, a melody the sun would always hide during the day. It's three chords and a promise drifting through the dark, igniting every shadow with a long forgotten spark. The world is full of satellites, but I'm tuning back to you on a station only older hearts can find the passage through. I found the matchbook where you wrote the numbers in your hand, before the interstates had cut across our piece of promised land. We were dancing where the asphalt ends and the corn begins to sway, listening to a Nashville tune 1,000 miles away. Your hair was wild with summer wind, your eyes were honest green, the purest kind of static that a boy had ever seen. The signal faded with the fall, the winter pushed us round, but tonight I'm picking up the trail of that sweet, lonesome sound. Oh, you're the midnight signal coming in from far away, a melody the sun would always hide during the day. It's three chords and a promise drifting through the dark, igniting every shadow with a long forgotten spark. The world is full of satellites, but I'm tuning back to you on a station only would always hide during the day. It's 3 chords and a promise, drifting through the dark, igniting every shadow with a long forgotten spark. The world is full of satellites, but I'm tuning back to you on a station only older hearts can find the passage through. Yeah, I've got you loud and clear, just like you never left. I'll leave the dial right here.
Sitting on a rusted tailgate, tracing white lines on my knees, faded indigo turning gray like the hair above my ears. Snagged from a barbed wire ears, snagged from a barbed wire fence. Back when I thought I could fly, scar that itches in the rain. When the clouds get heavy and rain, when the clouds get heavy and low, it's a map of where I've been, woven in this second skin. Gravel roads and river banks, hard work and a little sin. Same as blue thread on for life, same as me. Step across the general store floor, sawdust and the smell of salt. Old man Miller didn't say a word, counted out the change, say a word. Counted out the change from my fault, oil stain from a crack pan. Deep in the belly of a Ford, youth spent under iron and grease. Youth spent under iron and grease, settling up a heavy score. It's a map of where I've been, woven in this second skin. Gravel roads and river banks, hard work and a little sin. Same as blue thread on for life, same as me, same as me. Fabric's thin at the pockets, carrying my daddy's knife, inherited the weight of a name. And the labor of this life, it won't ever look new again, but it fits the way I move. It's a map of where I've been, woven in this second skin. Gravel roads and river banks, hard work and a little sin. Same as blue thread on for life, same as me. Holding on, indigo and red clay, worn down, washed out and honest, same as me. Holding on. The air turned sharp this morning. That porch swing still has its rhythm. Leaves are piling up against the fence. Everything is exactly where we left it. We were swaying under the stadium lights, wrapped in denim at October chill. It was a slow dance for a small town, simple and heavy and honest, so honest. The gate by the field is rusted shut, but I can still see us there. You didn't need a fast car or money, just the way you looked at me. We were swaying under the stadium lights, wrapped in denim at October chill. It was a slow dance for a small town, simple and heavy and honest, so honest. Some things aren't meant to change, they just settle into the soil, waiting for the wind to pick up. We were swaying under the stadium lights, wrapped in denim at October chill. It was a slow dance for a small town, simple and heavy and honest, so honest, still dancing.
Lit a match by the kitchen sink, watched the flame as it tried to think. You said, careful, it won't last long. I said, neither will this old song. But you smiled like you always do, turned the dark into something new. In a room with a creaky floor, I found what I'm living for. No silver lines, no grand design, just your quiet hand in mine. We got matchbox hearts that glow, soft and low, burning steady, small but true. Me and you, in your arms I found my place. Every doubt just fades away. If the world forgets our names, we'll still have these little flames. We patched a leak with an old tin can. You laughed, said, that's the best we can. Rain tapped out its crooked beat, like it knew just where we'd meet. You wrote lines on a grocery list, things we do we might have missed. But we never needed much, just your voice and just your touch. Every crack and every seam held together by a dream. We got matchbox hearts that glow, soft and low, burning steady, small but true. Me and you, in your arms I found my place. Every doubt just fades away. If the world forgets our names, we'll still have these little flames. When the years leave marks behind, etched in skin and softened lines, we'll still strike that spark we knew. In the dark, it shines right through. We got matchbox hearts that stay night and
With your voice next to mine, we'll be keeping simple time. In a world that shifts in parts, we'll hold on our matchbox hearts. When the last light flickers low and there's nowhere left to go, in the dark I'll always start with the fire in your heart.
The iron gate is stuck in the tall grass. My denim jacket is frayed at the cuffs. I watch the stadium lights over the hill. They still buzz in the cold October air. Nothing has moved since you left the keys. The clock in the square strikes 12. It sounds like a hammer hitting an anvil. Everything here is frozen in the dirt. And I am the only thing getting older. I am the only one who changed. The porch swing drags on the gray floorboards. It's the same wood we painted in June. It's the same wood we painted in June. Now the leaves are brown and brittle. They crunch under the weight of the silence. You were smart to get out when you did. The clock in the square strikes 12. It sounds like a hammer hitting an anvil. Everything here is frozen in the dirt. And I am the only thing getting older. I am the only one who changed. I wait for the world to move. I wait for the seasons to actually matter, but the hands just keep turning, turning, turning. The gears don't care about my life. The clock in the square strikes 12. It sounds like a hammer hitting an anvil. Everything here is frozen in the dirt. Frozen in the dirt. And I am the only thing getting older. I am the only one who changed. The swing keeps creaking back and forth, watching the time stay still, still.
By a winding road of amber grain, where the dust comes soft like summer rain, you brushed your hand against my own, and suddenly I was home. No grand words in the air that night, just the pale moon, silver light. In your eyes, so calm and true, I found a world I never knew. And the noise just slips away in the things we never say. It's a love that grows in quiet ways, like the
sun through hazy days. No need for a wild embrace, just your smile, your steady grace. With every breath, with every sigh, you're the reason seasons fly through the years. Come what may, it's a love that stays. It stays. Old guitar on the porch we share, evening breeze through your hair, simple tunes and a heart so near. Every note says I'm right here. No need for a grand parade in the life that we have made. It's a love that grows in quiet ways, like the sun through hazy days. No need for a wild embrace, just your smile, your steady grace. With every breath, with every sigh, you're the reason seasons fly through the years. Come what may, it's a love that stays. If the world turns cold and gray and the colors start to fade, I will find you in the dark, like a fire, like a spark. It's a love that grows in quiet ways, like the sun through hazy days. No need for a wild embrace, just your smile, your steady grace. With every breath, with every sigh, you're the reason seasons fly through the years. Come what may, it's a love that stays. It stays by your side, come night or day, in our quiet, gentle way.
Moving on. The state line is a sign in the grass. I watch it pass through the side glass. My hands are steady on the steering wheel. There is no one left to steer me on the steering wheel. There is no one left to tell me how to feel, to tell me how to feel. The dashboard clock is the only thing that moves. I am looking for a different kind of truth. The white lines are the only friends I have. That steady rhythm on the hot asphalt. Every mile takes me further from your name. This freedom is a heavy kind of grace, just the tires hitting the road. A truck stop sits lonesome on the hill. I keep driving until the world is still. No more talking about what went wrong. I just listen to the engine sing its song. It's folded in the seat song. The map is folded in the seat beside me. I do not need a paper trail to find me. The white lines are the only friends I have. That steady rhythm on the hot asphalt. Every mile takes me further from your name. This freedom is a heavy kind of grace, just the tires hitting the road. Yeah. Crossing over again, crossing over. Just the asphalt and me heading west into the gray. Heading west, just the road.
It's been buried in a drawer by the double DD-40 in the twine. A tangled circle of a life that used to be all mine. This jagged one, it used to wake a rusty flatbed Ford. Back when I was chasing sunrises for the boss man's word. My knuckles are a map of every boat I ever turned, trading sweat for a piece of dirt, and lessons hard earned. The iron's getting thin, and the edges lost their bite, but they still hold the power to start a fire in the night. Oh, it's a heavy ring of silver, it's a burden and a grace, the sound of every hallway and the ghost of every place. It ain't just cold metal hanging from a leather strap. It's the rhythm of the heartland and the thunder's afterclap. The world moves like a highway, fast and way too loud, but I'm holding on to truth in the keys that make me proud. Here's the small one for the locket that I gave you in the fall, before the kids were shadows running through the empty hall. The denim quilt is quiet now, the kitchen's getting still, but I can hear the Sunday hymns coming over the hill. We locked the door on worry, and we opened it for prayer. I can still smell the apple pie lingering in the air. Every wrinkle on my palm fits the shape of where we've been, in a house that's seen the winter and the coming back of spring. Oh, it's a heavy ring of silver, it's a burden and a grace, the sound of every hallway and the ghost of every place. It ain't just cold metal hanging from a leather strap. It's the rhythm of the heartland and the thunder's afterclap. The world moves like a highway, fast and way too loud, but I'm holding on to truth in the keys that make me proud. I've driven past the blue, looking for a freedom that I always somehow knew. From the Rocky Mountain shadows to the pines of North Carolina, the only road that mattered was the one that led to mine. No more chasing neon, no more concrete gray, just the peace of knowing where I'm gonna lay. Oh, it's a heavy ring of silver, it's a burden and a grace, the sound of every hallway and the ghost of every place. It ain't just cold metal hanging from a leather strap, it's the rhythm of the heartland and the thunder's afterclap. The world moves like a highway, fast and way too loud, but I'm holding on to truth in the keys that make me proud. Yeah, the keys that make me proud. Just stay a while, stay right here.
Gravel kicks up against the wheel well, sun is sinking low behind the ridge line. My hands are callous from the cedar post, and another day of fighting with the rain. I see the mailbox leaning to the left, where we carved our names back in the day. It's a rough kind of grace we're living in, worn down thin like the knees of these jeans. But you never folded when the wind got cold. You're the steady hand in the middle of the night. Yeah, this tough love is all that's keeping me grounded on this patch of red clay ground. Remember when the bank came knocking hard and the harvest dried up in the August heat? You didn't cry or pack a single bag, you just put on your boots and grabbed a shovel. We pulled each other through the mud and mire, found the silver lining in the heavy clouds. It's a rough kind of grace we're living in, worn down thin like the knees of these jeans. But you never folded when the wind got cold. You're the steady hand in the middle of the night. Yeah, this tough love is all that's keeping me grounded on this patch of red clay ground. I ain't a man of many fancy words, and I don't always get the rhythm right, but looking at you standing by the porch makes every single mile worth the drive. Every single mile worth the long drive home. It's a rough kind of grace we're living in, worn down thin like the knees of these jeans. But you never folded when the wind got cold. You're the steady hand in the middle of the night. Yeah, this tough love is all that's keeping me grounded on this patch of red clay ground. Patch of red clay ground. Keep the light on for me, steady hand of the night. Yeah, we're doing just fine. Doing just fine.
was cleaning out the pockets of that heavy winter suede, looking for a nickel or a tool that I mislaid, when I pulled out a sliver of a life I used to know, a matchbook from a diner 47 years ago. The Silver Slipper Cafe on the corner of Main and Vine, back when we had 40 hours and a whole lot of sunshine. The windows are all boarded and the neon's lost its spark, but this little piece of paper still glows inside the dark. Oh, I'm holding on to a matchbook from a town that isn't there, tracing out your name in the Oklahoma air. It's 3 chords and the gospel, it's the rhythm of the soul, finding gold in every story that the younger version stole. The world's in such a hurry, moving fast and way too loud, but we're the only ones who remember what made that valley proud. Do you remember, Martha, how the denim used to sway, dancing on the gravel where the creek begins to play? You smelled like apple pie and the coming of the rain, before the interstate had cut across our golden grain. We didn't need a satellite to tell us where to go, just the silver in the moon and the radio played low. The nest is quiet now and the hallway's getting long, but this matchbook is the lyric to a long forgotten song. Oh, I'm holding on to a matchbook from a town that isn't there, tracing out your name in the Oklahoma air. It's 3 chords and the gospel, it's the rhythm of the soul, finding gold in every story that the younger version stole. The world's in such a hurry, moving fast and way too loud, but we're the only ones who remember what made that valley proud. Robert took the long way past the exit 34, looking for the echoes by the broken cellar door, but the concrete's covered everything we built with honest hands, except for this small flicker from the heart of promised lands. No more city gray, just the shadows of the pine, where your hand is still the anchor, holding fast to mine. No, I'm holding on to a matchbook from a town that isn't there, tracing out your name in the Oklahoma air. It's 3 chords and the gospel, it's the rhythm of the soul, finding gold in every story a while. Just stay right here. I was reaching for a wrench in the back of the glove box door when I pulled out a ghost of the life we lived before. A folded piece of Rand McNally, worn thin at every seam, a paper-thin cathedral of a young man's wilder dream. There's a circle in red ink by the state line near the creek, where I was far too nervous and you were far too shy to speak. It ain't been used to find a town in 30 years or more, but it guided me to everything I was looking for. Oh, look at the red ink constellations on the faded blue and gray, a map of every I love you that we whispered on the way. Before the world was digital and the time began to fly, we were tracing out our future under an Oklahoma sky. It's three chords and the gospel, it's the rhythm of the soul, finding gold in every circle that the younger version stole. Do you remember that small cross near the Valley of the Pines, where the engine gave up ghost and we left the world behind? You were wearing Sunday denim, hair tangled in the heat, dancing where the asphalt ends and the clover feels so sweet. Martha, that old map, it smells like cedar in the rain, like a Sunday morning prayer that can wash away the pain. We were building up a legacy in every mile we drew, in the quiet of the kitchen. It all leads back to you. Oh, look at the red ink constellations on the faded blue and gray, a map of every I love you that we whispered on the way. Before the world was digital and the time began to fly, we were tracing out our future under an Oklahoma sky. It's three chords and the gospel, it's the rhythm of the soul, finding gold in every circle that the younger version stole. I've chased the interstates until the lines all blurred to one, looking for the freedom on the edges of the sun. But Robert knows the secret that the open road don't tell. The best part of the journey is the porch where we sit well. No more rushing for the silver, no more running for the fast, just the beauty of the circles in the things that really last. So look at the red ink constellations on the faded blue and gray, a map of every I love you that we whispered on the way. chords and the gospel. It's the rhythm of the soul, finding gold in every circle that the younger version stole. Yeah. There's one more mark I'm making, right here, where we are. The oil is gone from the driveway floor, and the hinges grown on the garage door. I spend my strength on a 40-hour line, trading my youth for a little bit of shine. That old red barn is leaning to the side, like a tired man with nothing left to hide. My hands are rough, but the work was true. In the heartland soil, under skies of blue. Oh, there's a sweet, slow magic when the world gets still and the sun dips down behind the clover hill. There's 3 chords and the truth on a radio dial, bringing back the ghosts and a long lost smile. The porch swing singing a song of its own. There ain't no place like a house called home. The denim quilt is folded on the chair, and the scent of cedar lingers in the air. The rooms upstairs don't echo like they did with the Sunday laughter of a growing kid. I'm baking memories in the kitchen light, keeping the shadows from the edge of night. The nest is empty, but the roots run deep in the promises that a heart can keep. Oh, there's a sweet, slow magic when the world gets still and the sun dips down behind the clover hill. It's 3 chords and the truth on a radio dial, bringing back the ghosts and a long lost smile. The porch swing singing a song of its own. There ain't no place like a house called home. I've chased the interstate to the Rocky Mountain mist, from the neon cities that I don't even miss. I was running for the silver, looking for the fast, but I found the gold in the things that last. No more concrete, just the open pine, where the only clock is the evening vine. and the sun dips down behind the clover hill. It's three chords and the truth on a radio dial, bringing back the ghosts and a long-lost smile. The porch swing singing a song of its own. There ain't no place like a house called home. Oh, there ain't no place I've ever known. There ain't no place like a house called home. Yeah, the quiet, it is gold. Just stay a while, stay a while.
Canvas is stiff around the collar, my father's initials on the inner tag. He didn't say much about the cold, he just handed me the heavy sleeves. It smelled like cedar and motor oil, a permanent shape of his broad shoulders. I was 12 and drowning in the fabric, waiting for the day I would finally fit. It is a name you do not just carry, you earn every letter in the dirt. Hard hands and a heart made of iron, that was the only way he knew to love. Wear it thin until the threads give out, then stitch it back with a little more grit.
With a little more grit.
The Main Street clock stopped in '84. The grain elevator watches the red sunset. I learned to walk the line he drew between a paycheck and a quiet prayer. He never once took it easy on me, taught me how to take a proper punch, not from a fist but from the world, when the rain washes out the county road. It is a name you do not just carry, you earn every letter in the dirt. Hard hands and a heart made of iron, that was the only way he knew to love. Wear it thin until the threads give out, then stitch it back with a little more grit. I hated the weight of it back then, the way he made me stand so tall. But looking in the glass at the station, I see the man he wanted me to be.
Wanted me to be.
It is a name you do not just carry, you earn every letter in the dirt. Hard hands and a heart made of iron, that was the only way he knew to love. Wear it thin until the threads give out, then stitch it back with a little more grit. Heavy denim and a silver button, the name is finally starting to fit.
Starting to fit.
Just like he said it would.
Just like he said.
I was moving the heavy steel cabinet, clearing out 50 years of dust. fighting with the rusted bolts, and the memories turn to rust behind the shelf of WD-40 and the jars of mismatched nails. I found a line of pencil lead that outlasted all the gales. Faded gray against the cedar, written in a younger hand. Before I knew the weight of sweat or the value of this land.
7 digits in a circle, like a secret I was meant to keep, written back when promises were easy and the roots weren't quite so deep.
Oh, that graphite ghost is still whispering from 74. The night I found the courage right outside your mama's door. It wasn't just a number scribbled on a rough-cut plank of wood.
It was the blueprint for a life I never knew could be this good.
It's 3 chords and the truth
On a Nashville radio station,
the heartbeat of a boy
who found his final destination.
You were wearing faded denim, hair tangled in the summer heat,
Waiting by the Dairy Queen, where the creek and gravel meet.
I remember how that Chevy hummed a nervous rhythm in my chest, praying that my 40 hours could pass your daddy's test.
We didn't have a satellite to guide us through the dark, just the silver in the moon and that first electric spark.
Now the kitchen's getting quiet and the kids have flown the nest,
But that number on the wall says I've already found the best.
oh, that graphite ghost is still whispering
From 74, the night I found the courage right outside your mama's door.
It wasn't just a number scribbled on a rough-cut plank of wood.
It was the blueprint for a life I never knew could be this good.
It's 3 chords
And the truth on a Nashville radio station,
the heartbeat of a boy
who found his final destination.
I've driven past the interstates where the old towns used to be,
Looking for a freedom that was always sitting next to me.
Robert says the world gets faster every time the sun goes down, but I'm still standing on the solid ground of this small county town.
No more chasing neon shadows, no more concrete in the grave, just the peace of knowing why I wrote that number anyway. Oh, that graphite ghost
Still
right outside your mama's door. It wasn't just a number scribbled on a rough-cut plank of wood. It was the blueprint for a life I never knew could be this good. There's 3 chords and the truth on a Nashville radio station, the heartbeat of a boy who found his final destination. And that faded number still feels like home, even after all these years.
The iron gate is hanging by a wire, staining the dust with a shade of rust. I see the lights over the football field, burning through the trees like a ghost. My boots are caked in the same old mud, your denim sleeves are frayed at the wrist. We sit where the wood is silver and dry, waiting for a storm that never arrives. It is heavy, hey, the weight of the things we didn't say. It is heavy, hey, hanging in the air like a coming storm. Oh, oh, oh. This porching on a rusted chain, and the town is made of stone. I remember how the river used to run, cold and fast against the summer heat. Now the leaves are brittle on the ground, cracking under every step I take. You hold your breath like a secret kept while the sun goes down behind the hill. Nothing ever changes in this valley. The stars are just holes in a dark blanket. I will wait for the wind to break. I will wait for the mountain to turn. I will wait until the light is gone, until our hands are cold and strong. It is heavy, hey, the weight of the things we didn't say. It is heavy, hey, hanging in the air like a coming storm. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This porching on a rusted chain, and the town is made of stone. Hey, the iron gate is closed. Hey, the autumn air is sharp, leaving it all in the dirt. Oh, oh. Drove the truck down by the river road, past the sign that's missing half the pane. The rusted gate is locked up for the year, still wearing this old denim on my back. Those empty bleachers are cold tonight, but I still hear you screaming my name. This town don't ever seem to change its mind, like a porch swing in the autumn air. Friday nights used to be the only thing. Now the tall grass hides the yardage lines. I sit out on the front steps by myself, watching brown leaves pile against the door. Those empty bleachers are cold tonight, but I still hear you screaming my name. This town don't ever seem to change its mind, like a porch swing in the autumn air. The scoreboard shows a 0 for us both. Since you took that highway to the north, I'm just the one who stayed behind to watch the seasons turn to gray. Those empty bleachers are cold tonight, but I still hear you screaming my name. This town don't ever seem to change its mind, like a porch swing in the autumn air. Just a porch swing moving slow in the autumn air.
Grease is washed away from hands that built the line. 40 years of punching in just to buy a little time. That old red barn is leaning like it's tired of the rain, but it's standing on a ground that's seen more joy than pain. The garage is getting quiet, the Chevy's in its stall, but I can still hear the echoes of the hammer in the hall. I don't need a city skyline or a neon light to see, just the silver in my hair and the roots beneath this tree. Oh, there's a peace that's waiting right behind the kitchen door, in the 3 chords and the truth we've heard 1,000 times before. It's the anchor in the heartland, it's the wind across the plains, it's the comfort of a song that knows your face and knows your name. The world keeps getting faster, but we're taking it real slow, finding gold in all the places only older hearts can know. The rooms upstairs are empty, the quilts are folded neat, the garden's full of sunflowers dancing in the heat. I can almost smell the apple pie, hear the Sunday morning prayer, and the ghost of muddy footprints that used to run through there. It's a different kind of lonesome when the house gets this still, but the memories are companions coming over every hill. Every photograph's a promise, every wrinkle is a map of a love that stayed together through every thunderclap. Oh, there's kitchen door, in the three chords and the truth we've heard 1,000 times before. It's the anchor in the heartland, it's the wind across the plains, it's the comfort of a song that knows your face and knows your name. The world keeps getting faster, but we're taking it real slow, finding gold in all the places only older hearts can know. I've chased the interstates until the asphalt turned to dust, from the Rocky Mountain shadows to the canyons red with rust. I was running from the noise, just looking for the light. Now the only road I'm taking is the one that leads to night. No more city gray, just the pines and open sky, where the truth is in the stillness as the daylight says goodbye. Oh, there's a peace that's waiting right behind the kitchen door, in the three chords and the truth we've heard 1,000 times before. It's the anchor in the heartland, it's the wind across the plains, it's the comfort of a song that knows your face and knows your name. The world keeps getting faster, but we're taking it real slow, finding gold in all the places only older hearts can know. Ever quiet, it is gold. Just stay a while, right here on the porch. I chased the horizon more than I stayed by your side, and I let the dusty highways take the place of my foolish pride. If I left you waiting in the cold, darling, I confess that I was blind. You never left this heart of mine. No, you never left this heart of mine. I didn't pull you close enough when the autumn winds would blow, and I failed to say I need you, while the embers lost their glow. All those simple words I left behind
didn't pull you close enough. When the autumn winds would blow, and I failed to say I need you, while the embers lost their glow. All those simple words I left behind, buried underneath the whispering pines. You never left this heart of mine. No, you never left this heart of mine. Darling, it's the truth. You never left this heart of mine. Down every winding road, you never left this heart of mine.
As heavy as a heartbeat, forged in Pennsylvania cold, a circle of black silver that's got a piece of my soul. Joe bought it at a general store back in '69, before the world got digital and we had all this time. It's seen the grease of the factory floor on my tired hands, and share the salt of the sweat from this heartland land. It doesn't look like much to a man who likes the new, but it knows the rhythm of the honest work we do. Oh, you can't buy the seasoning, you've got to earn the black through the fire and the winter, and never looking back. It's 3 chords and the truth on a radio dial, a taste of a memory that makes a grown man smile. The flame might be hot, but the iron's holding tight, just a quiet kind of steady in the middle of the night. Martha's in the kitchen and the curtains start to sway with the smell of cornbread baking at the closing of the day. The denim quilt is waiting where the children used to run, but the flavors only deepen when the cooking's finally done. It's the anchor of the Sunday, the comfort of the home, a companion in the silence when we're sitting here alone. Every scratch is a story, every mark is a prayer for the ghosts of the footsteps that used to be there. Oh, you can't buy the seasoning, you've got to earn the black through the fire and the winter, and never looking back. It's 3 chords and the truth on a radio dial, a taste of a memory that makes a grown man smile. The flame might be hot, but the iron's holding tight, just a quiet kind of steady in the middle of the night. I've packed it in a rucksack up to the Rocky Mountain mist, cooked trout beside the river, in a world that's truly kissed by the freedom of the open road and the pines that never sleep, finding peace in the promises we've managed to keep. Oh, you can't buy the seasoning, you've got to earn the black through the fire and the winter, and never looking back. It's 3 chords and the truth on a radio dial, a taste of a memory that makes a grown man smile. The flame might be hot, but the iron's holding tight, just a quiet kind of steady in the middle of the night. So when the light gets low and it's time for me to go, I'll hand it to the boy so he can finally know that the best things in this life, they take a little time. Seasoned just right. There's a soft light falling on your face from the morning sun on this old porch place. Coffee's warm in your hand and mine, feels like home for the rest of time. In the fields where the wildflowers grow, dancing slow where the warm winds blow. I was lost on a road too long, now I know where my heart belongs. Every mile, every broken dream led me right where I'm meant to be, till the wildflowers fade away and the seasons turn to gray. I'll be right here by your side through the years, through the changing tide, under stars in the open sky, where our quiet dreams still lie. I'll love you true, come what may, till the wildflowers fade away. Evening comes with a golden hue, and the world slows down when I'm with you. By the fire where the shadows dance, in your eyes I found my chance. A simple life, but it feels so right, holding you every single night. No more running, no more goodbyes, just your love and these open skies. In the hush of the countryside, I found peace I can't deny, till the wildflowers fade away and the seasons turn to gray. I'll be right here
true, come what may, till the wildflowers fade away. When the silver lines fill our hair and the past feels light as air, I'll still see you like I do now, with that same forever vow, till the wildflowers lose their bloom and the night gives way to noon. I'll be holding your gentle hand through the life we always plan. In the glow of the twilight sky, with your heart so close to mine, I'll be yours to my dying day, till the wildflowers fade away. So let the morning light shine through that old porch where I met you. In this life so soft and true, I'll keep falling into you.
It's been buried in a drawer by the double DD-40 in the twine, a tangled circle of a life that used to be all mine. This jagged one, it used to wake a rusty flatbed Ford, back when I was chasing sunrises for the boss man.